TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Ooh, right by the hole.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Starting the round at even par. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach. Left and right, so a good accurate approach required.
Excitement. It's starting. You can hear it.
Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from just a short time ago.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Going with the 5-iron here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
This would be a great par putt if he can make this. Well done. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those two bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes. What a result. Fantastically played.
Well, Rich, I feel like this is a bit of a rhetorical question, but what's your favourite part of the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
All of it. There's not a single thing that I don't love about it. I find it, since I first started coming here in 1989, to be an absolute, I don't want to say circus because that's not the right word, but this is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies. And I didn't know if it was chainmail or what. But in 1999, I saw this guy and thought, you know what? This tournament's a little different than the rest. As we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it. They love it. They get it. They get into it by throwing stuff in the crowd on 16, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. But for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, there's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to the end, isn't there?
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, these guys are out there to compete and win. But they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained. And that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You gotta make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious, go get them.
Currently 1 under for the day. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Setting up miles from the hole. Looking really good. That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Fifth hole at TPC Scottsdale, a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. It's heading to the rough for mine.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, down on the 6th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Sitting at -1. This one's headed towards the rough. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Starts off on a good line.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty good here in the sand.
Oh, well done. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. From around 180 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Wow, what a shot. Good opportunity coming up. Make this putt, and you'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
They've held it. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the 7. That's not the outcome they were after.
A bit short with that effort.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Oh, so close.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Now 5 strokes behind. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Let's head over to the 11th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Are you kidding me? And that'll be a big boost with standings on the leaderboard. Let's return to live play now. Sitting at 1 under. Trying to break into the top 20. And choosing the 8 iron here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Currently 1 under for the round.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Come on, you're better than that. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 strokes behind our leader. makes this, he'll save his par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
It's on a good line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Looking good. And in it goes for the par. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on the 13th, fellas, this is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Setting up in the bunker here. Oh, you beauty! An eagle!
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from earlier today.
This is his third.
And back to the course with the live action. This shot here from about 240 yards. 5 shots off the pace. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Big chance here. Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Wonderfully played. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This is a par putt.
Looking better.
Good putt, that. Now 5 strokes behind. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Here's some action from just a short time ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole, but this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my 3rd, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this 2nd shot.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Was on a good line. A good look at a birdie here. Ooh, nice line. The putt drops, now 2 under, heading down the stretch. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Matt Kuchar is atop of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3/16. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Done. And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
Third shot now.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And Cooch currently leads this one. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale is an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 17th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Well, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. He's currently tied for 9th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Well played. The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
That's a pretty handy shot. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. He played well today. Let's hold this for a 67. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that's how he signs off on this event. Top 10, Rich, not to be sneezed at.
No, top 10s are always good. Top 10s are always good, Luke. It gives you some confidence going into the next tournament.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.